Ooh, so in reference, yeah, my teeth just look bad. In reference to, the Pick the World Up and I'm gonna drop, what was it? What was it? What's it called? Lil Wayne. That song that I referenced, um, a lot of people started dying because childbirth wasn't, in the best way, and then there was the religion war, the war of different religions, plus the Catholic religion war, and everyone started dying. And then there was the witch curse that happened at one point. That was like the land curse, which was falsely promoted through technology when it wasn't the truth in the first place. And that's because knowledge was forgotten from a past existence that led to ours. And that was the 1800s. And a lot of this stuff happened on repeat, but at least we're doing better as a civilization, so I can at least say that. We have better DNA. Some of your mothers passed away because they were not... I know they died for you, but it was because it was the law. And a lot of them wanted money and possessions and were really clingy and crazy a little bit. OCD with taking care of themselves, or with being selfish, combined. And so I donated eggs. They birthed you through having sex with celebrities or being around them. And some of their eggs survived too. They moved around a little bit through rebirth. And all of you are going to be rebirthing all of them. And that's what I want everyone to be aware of, is that, yeah, they died, but they just fell asleep. They didn't, like, if they died in childbirth, they fell asleep and they just didn't wake up as themselves. Some of them woke up as cats or kittens. Some of them woke up as other animals. Some of them were reborn immediately. So some of them were reborn immediately into the system of rebirth and are in their teens right now, probably. And then there are some women that survived because men like sex and we didn't need anyone raping anyone. But they've learned a lot over their lives and experience. And yeah, they're zombies, but they function with aid from certain things. And some of them are even capable of being moms eventually and being reborn again. They just stuck around because they're capable of doing that. So great. Cool. And some of them have soulmates. Some of them, like I said, they learn their lessons through their lives, and they still have neurological function, even if they don't have organs. And I don't even need one. Okay. Hold on. So this is me talking through the computer system, but I don't even need one. So I'm telling the computers right now, no. Anyways, so I just wanted everyone to know that, is that it's not like you might be sad about your moms hearing about my post and hearing about my height and all of that and kind of just looking around. But they're not going to be dead forever, you know? They're not dead. They're moved on to a different body, and that's how it worked. Some of them were psychopaths mixed with predatory fetishes. Those people were made roaches, and the best part of their personality stuck with their soul and their conscience. And then once the roach dies, it'll move to an animal. And the animal will inherit something from their parents. And that's how rebirth works, and how civilizations and different species survive and adapt. And I want people like atheists to be aware of this, because science cohabitates with spirituality and life and death and existence and power in the world that we live in alone, combined with everything that exists. that happens. And I think it's beautiful. And I created it that way. And at the time, I didn't know what I created. And I did it because existence was failing, because it took too long for me to figure out I was God. And so I wasn't able to make these modifications. It was just a disaster in the beginning. And now I want people to know that we're at a point in time where we've adapted, and civilization has learned enough about everything through me and other people that listen to me, usually called schizophrenics. They listen to me talk, they listen to me think sometimes. And some of them had implants that picked up on certain things. And I'm proud of where we're at. And I wanted everyone to know that's what happened.